thing is I obviously have to hold the shoes instead of having them on the desk. So bear with me. My dog is looking super sad today. Come here. She's hungry, but she knows she doesn't eat until 6 o'clock in the morning, but she is, yeah, you're being silly. Okay. She might be a part of the video. Yeah, she's just gonna sit right next to me. My daughter spilt milk on her coat. So I think that's why she's mad at me, because I haven't let her on my bed. So I think she's upset because normally, like, in the middle of the night, she'll scratch at my bed because she wants to get up, and I usually let her on my bed. But since my daughter has spilled milk on her and I haven't had time to give her a bath, I know. I swear I am not a negligent parent. I promise you I'm not. I just have been really, really busy. And now that I've mentioned it on camera, I think it is almost like that's my accountability to give her a bath today, so she can sleep on my bed. Aren't these pretty cool shoes? I absolutely would totally buy these shoes. Look at the bottom. They're brand spanking new. Brand spanking new. But I can't tell if these are like trail running shoes because of just the way that they are at the bottom. These are by Reebok, and I wish that I could fit into these shoes because I would totally wear them. Look at this shoelace. Why don't we have more shoelaces like this? That's an amazing invention. They are super lightweight and they are cushioned all the way around. All the way around. Really, so my dog is going out of town with scratching her ear. Anyway, so if you could see that, I'm sorry. Distraction. Oh, she's really... There's absolutely no cushion at the bottom though, in the insole there's like nothing, but everywhere else is really great. I like this neon bright color, especially like my running shoes are neon yellow like this. I just like it for safety reasons. So, but these shoelaces are just amazing. They're called OMX Ride Stability Bar Reebok, whatever that means. But yeah, brand spanking new, never have been worn. Here's the front. Here's the put your shoe in. Side. The inside. I like that they're neon and black, very simple. I like the stitching. I love everything about the shoe. And I honestly never thought to buy a different brand other than Nike to run in. Nike, Brooks. That's all I have for running. I think purchasing a pair of running shoes by Reebok would be out of my comfort zone, and this whole time that I've been scratching this entire shoe, I am now wanting to maybe purchase a pair of running shoes from Reebok. I never see anybody run in anything other than a Brooks pair of shoes, a Hoka pair of shoes, or Nike, or Adidas, I guess. But I'm curious. Do they make good quality shoes? Do you know? Do you have a pair of Reeboks? I mean, these are intense. Look at that. That looks like an actual, like a boot. Something a boot would have under the bottom of their boot. Some tracks like this, like mean business. And this is some serious stuff right here. Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, my positive affirmation for today is learn something. That's right. Learn something. Right now, I am in the process of learning Spanish for many, many reasons. And it is by far one of the hardest, most intimidating things I have done in quite some time, to say the least. It's not easy, and if you're not fully committed to learning the language, it's gonna make you feel like shit. It really is. I can't even explain to you just the I don't know. I just can't. I was gonna say embarrassment, but whatever you are wanting to learn sign language, Spanish, learning how to drive, or learning to have better communication skills. I mean, if there's something that you're interested in, if you want to learn how to be a gamer, I mean, go out and do that stuff. Go out and learn it. I give yourself 6 months to learn something that you are interested in wanting to do. Like, go out and do it. If you want to learn to be a better photographer, or to be a photographer, a nail tech, I don't know, something. Go out, give yourself 6 months, half a year. And I mean, give it 100%. It's not gonna hurt you, and it may be embarrassing because you're absolutely new at it, but can you imagine if you were to stick with it for 6 months and, fall and get back up, make mistakes and get back up, and do that for 6 months, how more advanced you would be. You may not be a master at whatever you're trying to learn, but you're gonna be way the hell further than where you were if you wouldn't have started. Can you imagine that? Oh, the possibilities. Give yourself more credit. Sorry, I just went on a rant there. But that's my positive affirmation, is give yourself more credit and learn something. Learn something and do it for 6 months. And you know what? Every time I come back and do a video, I'm going to remind you, are you still pursuing? Even if it's not even part of the topic of my positive affirmation. Be like, don't forget to work on your skill, on a craft. Because I think working on a skill would be something that you're naturally gifted at, right? Like something that you're already good at, and just working at. But doing something that you're not good at, like Spanish, I'm not good at it. I don't know anything about it other than the basics, which I think most people know the basics. Six months. Work at it. I know you can do it. And in saying that, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope that you make good choices and stay positive. Work hard. Remember that your feelings are valid. Remember that you are important in this world. I promise you that you are. I can't even express that enough. easily be like a simple hello, waving to somebody, saying hi, acknowledging them. I totally did that. I recently purchased a car, so I'm switching out my vehicles right now, because right now I have a truck, and I just purchased a car, and the guy who delivered it, because I purchased it through Carvana, and when like we were exchanging goodbyes, I was like, Carlos, right? And he was like, yeah. And then he said, Essentia, right? And it's like, yep. I mean, just the interaction like that, it was cool. It made me feel good that he remembered my name, or that he tried to remember my name, which he did, you know. But it made me feel good, and you could tell it made him feel good that I remembered, or I acknowledged his name, because he had a huge smile on his face. Something so simple like that we could do for each other, making the effort, because we absolutely need that right now in this world. Good God, we need it. We need it now more than ever, to be kind to one another and to be positive. So be kind to one another, make good choices, remember that your feelings are valid, you mean something to somebody, stay positive, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.